Johnson is also inheriting another problem from the prior administration, a fractured relationship with the city of Aurora. Tonight, Aurora City Council members voted to end a decades-long partnership between the Denver and Aurora police departments. Meaning Aurora police will no longer help when Denver needs them. The issue stems from the protests and conflicts that erupted in Denver after the murder of George Floyd in 2020. Aurora has been named in lawsuits over the actions of police during those protests, and Denver has refused to excuse them. Tori Mason is your reporter covering the big issues in Aurora. And Tori, it's a done deal. Aurora says it will no longer help its neighboring city.
That's right, and Denver's already filed a motion to dismiss that complaint because they say Aurora doesn't even have legal standing here. But Aurora's not giving up, and while they wait for a resolution, they won't be coming to Denver's aid.
We're going to be stuck with a bill again and again and again until we get resolution.
Mayor Mike Kaufman is still waiting for Denver to pay up and back his officers facing lawsuits. He's not wasting any time suspending the mutual aid agreement between Aurora and Denver.
And so I don't understand the rush to do this when a new mayor was sworn in, 8 hours ago.
Council members were on the fence about what some say is a middle finger to Denver. Concerns were raised about how ending the agreement would impact relationships between the two police departments.
What my concern is that unofficially officers in Denver will make our lives, or our officers' lives, I should say, much more challenging and make it that much harder to solve crime.
Aurora Police Chief Art Acevedo says this shouldn't affect their day-to-day efforts working with Denver, but some council members feel hesitant to lend them officers again.
We would be putting our officers in a very precarious situation of having to not be indemnified if we get called.
Kaufman says Aurora has agreements with other cities that could step in if needed. A resolution could take months or longer.
This puts pressure on Denver I believe, to defend our officers as they defend their own.
Council members who voted no say there's got to be a better way.
Leadership and collaboration with our neighbors shouldn't be about leverage.
Now, Kaufman also wants a signed statement from Denver Mayor Mike Johnson that spells out Denver's obligation to always indemnify APD officers when they come to their aid. He does not want to go through this again. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
Tori, thank you. And Tori covers Aurora for you, so if you have a story idea, she'd love to hear it. You can email her your story through our website, cbscolorado.com, or give her a call on our tips line, 303-863-TIPS.